All right, so I want to quickly go over this. I did win the contest for the season 3 guides. I don't know about the season 2, but basically that's going to be 1200 crystals. And I mean, I was told by a green employee, not on this Twitter account, that I could give it to someone else. So I will be giving it to someone else. All you really need to do to join is go to my Discord, link down below. I'm going to pin it probably in the comments too if it doesn't work. But you go to my Discord, and I mean, it's going to be a very short giveaway time because I don't want to like take too long to really get to it. But basically on the Discord, you're gonna see here, right? If you join, you can press enter and then you're in. So I'm gonna I don't know if I could enter, but if I win, that's very funny. That's very funny. But anyway, I can't leave. But anyway, that's how you would do it. You just press enter and then you would be entered into the giveaway to win 1200 crystals on a global account. Okay, it has to be a global server. It cannot be JP, cannot be KR, but it's gonna be 20, or sorry, it's gonna be 1200. So there you go. So please do it soon. It's gonna be up for basically less than a day. Well, about a day, because I do gotta give them the AID, and I just make sure, right? Make sure you guys enter, and we will be good. So I'm probably gonna post this video. Maybe it's not going to be a day, like it's going to be maybe like 20 hours until the giveaway's done, a bit less, but it's just what has to be done. But I'm here. You guys are getting 1200 black crystals if you do win, so there you go. Now anyway, I'm probably going to take this part out or like retitle it afterwards once the giveaway is done, but I did want to include it somewhere. So there was some things that we do got to talk about, well, a lot of things actually regarding the new update. So kind of time to get through pretty much everything, dog, everything. Now, let's start off with one of the most important things, the arena mode. So now we have basically, if it wants to load, we have this random arena that doesn't work. So we're going to get through that, right? So that's the first thing that, you know, lovely to see, right? Lovely, lovely, lovely to see. And then the second thing is real-time PvP. It could be 1 versus 1 or spectator mode where you could have multiple spectators. And this is normal PvP. And then there's also the pick and ban PvP, which I'm going to make a video on very soon, probably. And this is only against friends, so you have to put in their AID. Well, not friends, but it could be an AID, right? It's just not actually like ranked or anything like that, so it is very unfortunate. But that's the first big thing. Now, I want to talk about the random arena and what happened, including something else. So basically, there was additional information regarding Season 10 that's very cringe, if we're being honest. So, first of all, we will inform you about content updates that are added when updating chapters. The content added during the initially planned chapter update is designed to require repetitive play for mages, so there's no fatigue. It was a gradually cumulative system. So all of the new stuff. To prevent this kind of fatigue from recurring, at this time of initial planning, the update was planned to be stopped after Chapter 10. We sincerely apologize for not informing you of this in advance. So Patrol Stage, World Friendship, Fishing and Exploration, World Store, Resident Request, Fragment of Memory, Corridor of Memory, New World. The goods that can be acquired through this content can be received through separate chapter clear events, etc. Planning and development are underway with the goal of updating Season 11. In addition, in the case of Chapter 11, which was added on the 28th, even if you cleared it before the update mentioned above was reflected, we will prepare you for you to receive compensation. So I think it was just rewards were missing is what I'm understanding. I'm not really, it's just very odd, right? So I'm still doing the story chapter. I was kind of lazy, if we're being honest. Let me go into it, but basically, like right now, there's no shop. And what does it say? So I think it's just saying, let's see what it says if BlueStacks wants to translate it. It would be nice. By the way, this OST goes hard. Let me just... Hello? This OST is insanely good. Yeah, no, this OST is insane. I'm pretty sure it's just that the shop's not out yet. So anyway, let's go back and go into the actual meat of it. So skill page exchange and random arena related. So what exactly it's talking about, let me open it back here, is... Oh, I have to retranslate it. That's a bit cringe. It's this. So if we go to the patch notes that I had... let me delete this. Hold on, let me delete this. So if we go to the patch notes, we could see here that there was an image of the random arena. Was it? No, I didn't put the image for the random arena. But the random arena is this one right here that we just saw that we couldn't go in. And then there was this, the skill page exchange, where gold, blue, and green, right? So rare skill page dupes, SR skill page dupes, SSR skill page dupes. And basically they're saying that the skill page exchange, so they were supposed to be implemented. And then there was bro, this OST is insane. I'm not gonna lie, this OST is going crazy. There was issues identified, and then they postponed the update for both of them. Now the problem is mainly with the skill page exchange. In the case of the skill page exchange, there is an issue where the awakened skill page is not counted when registering. It has been confirmed that even if the awakened skill page is registered, it is exchanged in a form without preserving its value. We would like to inform you of the expected update schedule. Season 12, April 30th, in 2 months. In 2 months, they're delaying it by 60 days, dog. I make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make so much sense, please. How do you delay it? Okay, no, I'm using this OSD in every video. No way. And then afterwards, random arena. This one's being delayed by 2 weeks. So 2 weeks and then 60 days. Oh my god. I just don't get it. I don't get it. This to me is insane, right? Because the skill page thing isn't like too crazy, but delaying it by 60 days is wild. And then the random arena was the biggest part, I think, of this update because pick and ban sure is good, but it's not like it's ranked, right? Where random arena would have been something like ranked, and that could have been good. But alas, right? Alas. So it is what it is, right? Not really much more to say there. Now we're gonna get into the actual good parts of this chapter. Just the chapter update and season update. So obviously we got the new chapter, right? This one is pretty cool. I mean, there was actually some pretty good cutscenes, which we'll go into it. We're gonna be here a while, by the way. So you know, we're just gonna kind of get through everything. We have this one, right, where we've seen from the anime, but also we saw Zora cosplaying as what's his name, Zerx. So there is that. I hope this doesn't break my PC, but yeah. So we do see Zora. And you know, this is pretty good, right? To me, this is pretty good. We're gonna see it. I'm 50% done, so it's a pretty short chapter, but I'm kind of lazy, so you know me, guys. You know me, but that's a free 1200 when I do clear that. Now, a little thing, but something that's pretty big is for leaks, we won't get movie animations anymore because of the fact that they removed it, which is going to basically, because usually at the beginning of a season, they bring in the pickup units and the seasonal units for that season. The banner animations. So we would get kind of a teaser as to which ones guaranteed are coming that season, but now we're not because it's just this where they could implement it in game without having to download it beforehand, which is what happened. So it's just this now. It looks clean, but still a bit odd in my opinion, but it's whatever, I guess. Not much more to comment. Zora and Vanessa are two decent units. I'm very much enjoying Vanessa. Zora is good, but not a play style that I personally enjoy very much, is how I could see it. Now, the other big change, or not big change, but they did add like a world boss, and then we also have, what's it called? We also have guild boss, plus also we have squad challenges coming soon. And then another thing is that the Hall of Illusions, the limited time version, which hopefully is going to come to global in season 5, they changed some of the missions, but it's still the same boss again. So we're fighting the same units again. It's been the 3rd season in a row where we're fighting it, so I don't really know what to say. Also, very, very small thing, but you know, we're going to be here a while, so at this point, I'm ranked 3 in the world boss. And on World Boss, the rewards are Giga buffed, and if you're rank 1, you get 50 tickets, but then it slowly goes down, but you get a lot of coins, right? So this is pretty crazy. I'm number 3 on KR, so, I mean, hey, I'm pretty proud of myself. Now, I don't think there's really much in the shop, if I remember correctly. Yeah, now, it was usually the skill page shop that really was going to be the change, but obviously, they didn't have it. They did bring a new pack, which is actually very good. When I get to rank 40, that's a free 1,000 crystals, right? So we're going to get into the actual things. Now, this new event is actually very good in rewards-wise. Look at what Magna gives. He gives 5 of these. And you're like, oh, it's probably like green to purple. It's purple and yellow. And the purple is 4%, 4%, 4%, 4, 4, 4. And then what's funny is that the speed one is 0.68. So they know that the speed one is valuable. But, yeah, no, it's insane how high you get. I got a purple defense one. It's insane. Where's it? I got this from it, right? Insane. And obviously a total of 1,200 crystals, including the mystery mage. And the rewards themselves are just insane. You look at this, right? You look at this. It's just really, really good. I'm very happy with these rewards. Mainly this, obviously, being able to get this. But that's going to lead us into our next point, where now it is slightly easier to get some certain things. But they changed it completely. So now it's in separate tabs. We're going to go through all the tabs. Logical stuff, right? And then here we go. So like, I don't know why I would react to that, but this is the main thing. So now with green, you're able to make a yellow. It takes 10 green for 1 yellow and 5 yellow for 1 purple, which I think is a fair trade in my opinion. Especially because I don't really need yellows a lot of the time. So this is more of a whale update, but even for some free-to-plays, just being able to get purples more guaranteed in some cases could be good. So, you know, congrats to that. There's also the percentage ones, right? Yes, so there's everything here. And I mean, that is pretty good to me. You will not see me complaining about this. This is a very good update. It's just like, I feel like 10 is a lot, but also kind of makes sense. Now, the next thing is also for accessories. It's the same thing. Well, this one, it takes 3 green for 1 purple. And then, why is it like this? It takes less for green to yellow, but more for yellow to purple. For accessories. These are accessory substats. Okay, and then the big thing, so that people were definitely wondering how this works. So it takes 5 for each. So you would need in total 25 greens of 1 to get a speed plus 3. It's quite a lot, right? It is quite a lot. I don't really know many people who have that many, but if you do, I mean, hey, whenever this update comes out on global, you know, you can get a speed plus 3 just like that, but it does take a lot. It takes a lot. So we're gonna have to see, but I'm probably just gonna, because if I craft five, like 1 speed plus 3, I'm losing a bunch of speed plus 2. So I'll have to see how I go about it. I might start farming the green talent dungeon a bunch and get a bunch of these, right? Just a bunch, right? And that's how we're gonna probably go about it. It's just, it's a good update, but at the same time, you know, logically speaking, it's not gonna be made use, like you're not gonna be using it as much as people would like to think. But just being there over time is gonna be insanely valuable, right? Now they did actually make Magna and Luck have something. So what they did is they took some of Vanessa's things. They moved over the gear crafting over to here, right? So that's basically what they did. If I could... Hello? Hello? Could we... Oh, I have to talk to Luck. Luck is this one. Okay. So the bottom is the accessory synthesis. Okay. So you're able to put 10, but like just one. You technically... You only need 5 URs. No, sorry, 6. The problem is it's only a 15% chance for an LR. Not the best. Now, what is good, though, is that you're able to choose which one you want. But let's say you choose necklace, you're only able to put necklaces. Essentially is how it works. And then if you put SSRs, well, I mean, it's still going to... If you get it to the max, it's still going to go up to this. So, I mean, there you go, right? If you just want to get rid of some SSRs, we could see what I get. Come on. So, 15%... That is so cringe. So, anyway, let's remake the necklace. Let's see how the SSRs work. So, if I put 10 in... Is it 10? Or it doesn't even give you an LR if you put 10? That's kind of wild. Okay, I don't know. I feel like the rates are very low for this. If it is it just me? But like 15% doesn't seem the best. But let's see what we get. So I mean that's usually gonna happen. So I still feel like it's kind of mid. 15% is just not that high. It went from 5% to 15. What's the difference? Like genuinely, what's the big difference, right? You can't get it higher than 15%. I mean it's there, right? If people just want to use their accessories, I guess it's there. Is it really like that big of a thing? No, but it's there. Now, the last thing is the new, like, advanced gear dungeon, which I don't think is going to come to global, if I'm being honest, but we'll see. So, basically, every day you're able to challenge it 3 times from what I'm understanding, and then after 3 days, you get a guaranteed selection from the other gear set that they brought. So, they brought 4 gear sets in total, and every 3 days, you're able to get this if you do it. So, I think I need to do this one, if I remember correctly. Yes, I do. So, we're going to basically fight it. I don't really know what it's telling me for this right now. Please translate it. It says Advanced Wisdom Dungeon Level 1. When you clear the current selected stage today, combat is only possible on this stage. So we're just going to go into it. I'll put Julius since I think I have my gear on him. Is this difficult? I have no idea, right? Since it's all green, we're just going to go traditional. I mean, not really much to say. We'll see how hard this is. I gave my best magic attack gear set on Noel. Besides that, I didn't really put anything. So let's see what exactly this is going to be. I mean, I hope it's not that hard. For the simple reason that, I mean, we have to do this every day for it to be really worth it. So, I mean, are they going to make this hard, right? Because is this just going to be another thing that people just don't want to do, right? That's basically how I'm seeing it. So, hopefully that's not the case, but... Okay, there we go. I don't think it's going to be that hard. It's just... I don't know, a lot of these things are, like, good, but I feel like it was just done halfway, right? I feel like a lot of it was kind of rushed. And this advanced gear dungeon, by the way, has been in the works for 5 seasons. No, since season 3. So it's been, oh my god. It's been like 7 seasons since we've had it announced it in the game. Like, it was locked in the game for 7 seasons. Isn't that crazy? I mean, like, for it to be this... I don't know. We'll see how good the rewards are. Is it guaranteed LR gear? Let's see. So let's just get to Noel. And I mean, hey, if it is guaranteed LR gear for the new gear sets, then that is pretty good. Because we do need good ways to get these gear sets, obviously. But I'm a bit confused how exactly. So it is. Okay, that's good. That's good then. That's good. So what, am I able to do the second stage or what's going on? I'm a bit confused why it keeps on showing me that. Hold on. If I leave, I hope that doesn't take like one of the 3. So what's going to happen now? I can't do 2. So it takes 3 days to get to 2. Okay. Alright. So it's 1 out of 9. Oh, that's so cringe. They want us to like do all of them. Oh, wait, no. I could own... So it's going to take 9 days to get all of these unlocked. That's a bit interesting. But if I redo it, does it just give me the same rewards? Let's see. Let me just skip past. You'll have it like as if it's 1 second. So I finished it and it does give another one. So I mean, I'd say that's pretty good. We keep on getting magic attack. Dog, I need attack. I need an attack. I'm trying to build a Black Asta set and I'm not running any magic attack on him for obvious reasons. Oh my god, I just realized. Takes 100 stamina per run. Okay. I mean, that's 300 stamina. Huh. I'm not really... I don't know about that. 300 stamina, I mean, it's 3 guaranteed LRs. So, I mean, in a way, it's good, but also, like, not the best. But, I mean, would I take it? I guess. That's kind of interesting. So, more stamina, but guaranteed LR, I guess, is a good thing. But I just feel like it should have not just been for the new sets, because obviously people still need, like, a lot of the older sets because of Transcendence. So, I think they were kind of off base a bit. I don't know how they would have done it, but maybe including the older sets, or just like the box at the top could have been any of the sets. Any set, right? Any set to me would have been a lot better than what they kind of decided to go for. So I can't use my ult, but it's fine. There we go. This new limited dungeon thing is not horrible. The advanced, what's it called? Advanced gear dungeon, as they like to call it. Please be attacked. Okay, well, I already have that one, so not really. I mean, that's for Gear Transcendence, I guess. I guess. Does it only... It puts 3. Okay, so it's every 3 days you get one of these. That's not bad. That's not bad, right? I mean, I guess I'll take it. It's just... I feel like it's very long to really get these built up. I don't know. It's just something that feels kind of like they just want you to get on and hop on and just do this. Use 300 stamina, which is a lot, by the way. 300 stamina is actually quite a lot. So besides that, let me see if I'm forgetting anything else. I mean, we essentially went over everything. There's not really much more to go over. It was a pretty good update. I mean, we did get the pick and ban system. We got the advanced gear dungeon. It just sucks that the random arena is in 2 weeks, when I think this is something that I personally was probably the most excited for, to see how that was going to play out. But it is what it is. Now I will quickly show, because people were asking for it, the skins on the Vanessa and the Zora. Now the thing is, Zora actually has one from the Battle Pass, which is pretty cool. So he has one. He has the cop one, and then he has the Battle Pass one. So he has the drippy Zora outfit, which you love to see, as always. But then Vanessa, because it's basically the same unit in a way, it's just they reused most of the stuff. So we have all the old skins. So we have this one, which, you know, and then we have this one, and then this one. I forgot how we got this one, but, you know, these are ones that exist. So, you know, there you go for Vanessa. I mean, let's equip it and let's see how it would look in the... Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think people are going to be happy if I keep that one on. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. So, that's basically it. Pretty decent update. I'd say the quality of life features are pretty good, but not as good as they could have been, maybe. Let me know. Maybe I'm just, like, underselling it. But I'm not saying it's bad, right? Because the thing is, we're still going to be able to use this at any time, and in the future, they might be able to improve it. So, you know, a bunch of good stuff. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Make sure to join the giveaway if you do play on Global. Peace.